Last week, we tried our best to describe for you this land between. The land between is a place, it is a season in your life and mine of difficult transition. We learned that the land between was and still is. It was for them and it is for you and for me, fertile soil for this thing we call the spirit of complaint. And this morning we're actually going to look in on Moses himself. So Moses said to the Lord, "Why have you been so hard on me? Why have you been so hard on your servant? And why have I not found favor in your sight? That you have laid the burden of all this people on me. Was it I who conceived all these people? Was it I who brought them forth? That you should say to me, carry them in your bosom as a nurse carries a nursing infant to the land which you swore to their fathers. Where am I to get meat to give to all these people? For they weep before me, saying, give us meat that we may eat. I alone," verse 14, here he goes, "I alone am not able to carry all this people because it is too burdensome for me." Oh, friends, listen to his voice this morning. It's too heavy. I can't carry this anymore. Many of you here in the room, you know the desperation in his voice. You've felt it, as have I. You understand the ache in his soul. You've felt that, as have I. What if God's still in the business, my friends? And we're here this morning to proclaim that he is. What if God is still in the business of taking away your burdens? What if he really is still good and still gracious and still kind? Your takeaway this morning is this. The land between is not only fertile soil for complaint, and the land between is not only fertile soil for meltdown. My friends, the land between is fertile soil for the provision of God in your life. And you will never experience the provision of God with your fists up in the air. You will only experience it with your palms wide open.